All right, here we go. Got two stops to make today. One is to the post office because Miss Beverly Black is getting a package from me. So Flower Glamorous is getting a package from me. So excited. So I'm getting the hang of it, you guys. This, by the way, that sound, that's, oh shoot, I have to get us off Wi-Fi. Hold on, okay, we'll probably buffer a little bit. Yeah, so I'm getting the hang of it. Starting to figure out the tempo, the pace, the everything. And today I learned another skill. I got kids into breakout rooms. So I sent them off to do their thing. I was able to monitor each breakout room. I had to create a Google Meet for every room. So in my dance class, there are 6 rooms. And because it's an experiment to me, I didn't really know what I was doing. I said, okay, you guys, once you get there, all I need you to do is find out each other's names and what your favorite dance style is. We have gang members everywhere. Holy Hannah. Wow. I need winter to come like right now. Lots of drug dealing. Yikes. Oh, sometimes it's better to be at school during these times because then I don't get to see the riffraff in my neighborhood. Anyway, so figuring out this building is gray and brown. Wow, I don't get out enough. I think they're painting this building over here. I don't know. Anyway, so breakout rooms, that's what I was talking about. So the kids got to go in and talk to each other, meet each other. And then next week, for 20 minutes, they will have a dance assignment where they're going to have to create movement together. I'm going to go. So today we're out and about, right? I'm going to go to the post office, then I'm going to go to the grocery store. So if you can just hold on once I get to the and come back. I hope I have a mask. I know I have a paper one. I also have gloves. Okay, cars, no cars. Okay. Tomorrow I have English 11, and they have successfully written their introductory paragraph to their argument paper. Most of them have. And tomorrow we're going to talk through what makes good body paragraphs. Oh, been up since 5:10 today, which is usually when I get up, but on a Monday it's a little bit more difficult. So I am wondering what you all are feeling about our fearless leader contracting COVID. You know, I had a friend of mine, a YouTuber, Paul Otis. He has Pine City Apiary, and he said, pray for our president. No matter what your politics are, he's still our president. He's still your president. And I didn't know how to respond to that. I decided to say, I pray for anybody that has contracted this disease. I pray that it's not difficult for them and that they recover. And that really is the truth. I don't care who you are. I've had now I've had 6 people die from it. 6 that were either close friends or acquaintances. 6. And when I say 2 of my YouTube friends died of it recently. So I do pray, and I saw one of my students last year. I saw the anguish in her eyes as her mother was intubated and in a coma. Did I miss the? No, there it is. Okay, this post office is kind of tucked away. So, and then I heard my student who had it coughing, and her sister coughing, and I prayed. So there's nothing like this disease. Some people get a mild form of it. I think even though my antibody test came back negative, because I had my antibody test over 3 months after I had the, hey, yes, I understand that, bee lady. So good to see you, by the way. I forgot what I was saying, but I think I had it because my symptoms, every symptom I had was exactly like what moderate cases were like. So but when I got my antibody test, it was almost 5 months later, so it wouldn't have shown any antibodies anyway. This is the niftiest thing. I have a good friend who is surgical nurse, and it was, wow. Okay, so this keeps the cloth off my face so that I can breathe. I mean, the cloth doesn't go into my mouth. So, hey, Tim Turner. I am so sorry that, and it's just not going to, until we figure it out. I don't know. Anyway, you guys, talk amongst yourselves. I'm going to go mail this to Beverly Black, my good friend, Flower Glamorous and Cooking. Yes, I wear gloves because I'm going into the post office and they don't know. The people at the post office rarely wear masks, and I don't know how that is legal. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay. Can you tell I'm smiling? All right, looks like I'm squinting. Okay, don't let anybody take my phone. I'll be right back. I'm so sorry it took so long. There was a man in there who had a mask sling on. You know, these people. Hey, Artist Devil. You know, these people. I can't stand these people. They're so selfish. Oh, I gotta spray my mask. Hold on. And he's sneezing and coughing, and I'm like, oh my God, I stood 8 feet away from him. This is some hand sanitizer that is 80% alcohol, 80% because it's made at a distillery. They started making it for regular people and for hospitals because we ran out. So I got as many as I could. I had like 6 of these. This one has lasted since May. So anyway, trying to get these off. I can't see you guys because I don't have my glasses on. All right. So let's look. It looks like there's 5 of you in here. I appreciate you coming. And we are going to go to the grocery store, but you're not coming into the grocery store. Copperhead Road Homestead, maybe it's the way you tell them. What? Oh, you guys had a whole conversation. Hi, Elisa. Okay. So normally I do the occasional teacher vlogs at like 11, but I've stopped going to the grocery store in between classes because I have to rush too much. There's another one wearing his mask down here. It's like, what? Still there? Okay. Sorry about that. We got interrupted with a phone call. I've started doing something that's been incredibly helpful to me, and I wonder if it might interest you. If you go to my Pinterest page, I think it's Kicking It with Karen Beyond Sauerkraut. If you go to my Pinterest page, I've started doing weekly menus. Now, they're on the lighter side, meaning not really. I don't often do a lot of heavy meats. Yeah, so this week, today we're going to have a chicken pot pie. Super excited about it. Yesterday we had a broccoli soup. Tomorrow is pork carnitas tacos. Wednesday is a Vietnamese rice noodle bowl with chicken and a bunch of stuff. I love rice noodle salads, Asian, Vietnamese or Thai rice noodle salads with the mint and the jalapenos and the jalapenos. I love it. I absolutely love it. Thursday, of course, is leftovers. Friday, my husband bought me some specialty sausages from the Polish deli over in northeast Minneapolis, so we're going to have Polish sausage. And then on Saturday, we're having beer can chicken. Or, I'm lying, we're having 40 clove chicken. Oh my God, please let me in. Thank you. We're having 40 clove chicken, which is a whole chicken with 40 cloves of garlic. I'll probably put in 60. This is what I hate about YouTube. I don't know if you guys can see me. I'll be getting off the highway. I'm gonna get off here. I'll get off on Butler. I don't need to get there fast. It's just trying to make it easier on myself, but I'll buffer too much. Buffer. I remember I used to be the buffer king. I did reach a goal. I did get a video made. It is fermentation. What is it called? 3 minutes long. And because I was going from a Zoom video to a iMovie to edit, it wouldn't let me go above 720 DP. Is it DP? I don't know. You know where you got 1080, 720, 560? Wouldn't let me do anything above 720. So I would say it's well edited, but it is not my best quality looking video. So the sound is off a little bit too, but I learned a lot of new skills. I got to turn on some air here. Whoa, it's hot. I'm right in the sun. There we go. So yeah, that's all. You heard about my dinner ideas. Essential oils are coming along just fine. I had a blockbuster month in August. I actually made money. I made a profit, and I was so stunned and so tired from working it, that I had to start distance teaching. I pretty much didn't do much during September, but I'm going to start again. I figured to build my business slowly, where I am making an income. For this first year, it'll take 15 minutes a day. So 15 minutes a day. I learned, I got the hang of it in August. The sampling, the delivering, the talking, the, going back. Oh my God. Lots of kids not knowing anything about social distancing. I guess they didn't close down St. Croix Lutheran High School. Nobody wearing masks either. Okay, good luck. But yeah, so I figured out the how to be a wellness advocate and how to really advocate for the people that who have signed up or who have purchased a kit or whatever, how to really support them with education, suggestions. I am so glad I found essential oils. And I'm so glad I'm a wellness advocate. It works really well with sauerkraut. And so here's the other thing. The last 2 Saturdays, I have taught online sauerkraut 101 classes. Next week, I'm going to do either apple cider vinegar or fermented carrots. But I'm probably going to do the apple cider vinegar because I get some on the shelf anyway. Speaking of which, I need to buy Bragg's. So I need to make some apple cider vinegar. Alrighty. Who gets to go? Who gets to go? I think I do. Yay, I get to go. Yay. Apple cider vinegar this Saturday. And then I did fermented cauliflower. This is the sauerkraut 101 tomorrow. I wish I could do successful pickles, but the pickles I've done have really sucked. I should just grab a vegetable when I'm in the store today and decide to just ferment it. I did try sour Reuben one time, which is fermented rutabaga. I either made it wrong or it really was bad. I mean, terrible tasting. So, wonder what jicama would taste like. I've never even had jicama, to tell you the truth. So for me to even think about fermenting it. Have you had jicama? I've never had jicama. So, yeah. Sorry for the pause. I was thinking about distance teaching. So I was saying that I've gotten the hang of it, and I really have. Oh, you know what? I need to go this way. I really have. I know the pacing. When I'm animated, I have a great deal of success. So when I use my best YouTube, excitement face, and I'm like, you guys can do this. Come on, we got this. I get a lot of, kids come and they stay. I have to kick them out of my class. Hashtag not COVID. Allergies. Yeah, I have to kick them out of my class. The ones that haven't come, though, I think they're missing out because I'm really fun I'm a really fun teacher. And I'm really encouraging. I'm really proud of myself for that. I had a kid come into office hours today, and she was like, "I don't get this. I have writer's block." Well, I said, "Did you do the brainstorming? Did you do the graphic organizer?" "No, I don't know what to write." I'm like, "Oh my goodness. It'll talk you right through it. Let's go. Let's do this. Let's do this right now. You'll see how, So I talked her through it, and she's like, "Oh, that's not as hard as I thought it was." I said, when you start thinking too deeply, sometimes you can stress yourself out. If I've made a template that makes it easy for you, it is that easy. So trust that you can do it. So it was a template to help them put their argument paper together for Harrison Bergeron, which is a text we're working with. It's a famous text. I'd never heard of it. I'm so slow. I had never heard of it, but here, you should read it. It's Kurt Vonnegut, who of course is crazy in my book. He's a strange writer. But it's very strange. But there is a recording of it, so look for a recording of it because it makes it come to life with all the mechanical and technical sounds in there. Okay, that's not a place to stop. Looks like everybody's at the store. So what that means is that I should be prepared for knuckleheads. Yes. People who are anti-maskers will be in the store today, even though it is law that if you're in a public place, you have to wear a mask. So, anybody left? I smoke one, we roast, sounds good. Lady, Tim, our daughter wants to get ducks and chickens. Do you have chickens? Yes, ma'am, I have chickens. So do you have a smokehouse? Cool, sounds like you use the rack. We try to do hand raise on turkeys and ducks. I just took a picture of that one. Turkeys, okay, you guys are talking turkeys. So we all eat kinds of vegetables. All right, you guys, it's time for me to go. I have to get into that store and get home so I can go for my walk with my husband. We're doing really well with our exercise. We do a plant-based, she needs, yeah, that's right. Yeah, I'll be leaving in a second, and I'm going to turn you off, too. Ha, ha, ha. So Troy and I have been doing really well with our exercise. We do a 20-minute yoga workout in the morning, and then followed by a 20-minute walk. So 40 minutes, and brisk walk, 40 minutes in the morning, and then we do a 3-mile walk in the afternoon, and then play with Stella. So, I will see you guys later. Thank you so much for coming through. It's so nice to see you, B-Lady. You know I miss you. Good to see you, Tim Turner. You'll find me here around this time on Mondays, because that's about all I can do. So, I will talk to you later. Thank you. I want to wish you health and happiness. That's my new saying. We are done with sustenance, focus, and tranquility. Way too hard. Took me all year to figure that one out. So, health and happiness. I'll see y'all later. Bye.